Now the absolute first thing you need to do when you wake up from a night out is you have to drink some water. I recommend at least 4 glasses, 2 clear water and 2 lemon waters. Now after you've taken care of yourself hydration wise the morning after, you're gonna want to up your energy somehow, and my best 2 tips on how to up your energy is drink a caffeinated drink or do some cold exposure. So my top 2 choices for caffeinated drinks is either pre-workout or black coffee, and currently I'm sticking to this black coffee from Costco. It has about 225 milligrams of caffeine per can, and it gives you a nice focused clean energy, not like pre-workout which gives you the itches from the beta-alanine on your extremities. Now when it comes to cold exposure, you could either do it one of 2 ways. Either you can take a cold shower in the morning right when you wake up, or you can go outside into your natural environment and jump into the cold ass ocean. Now the benefits that I've noticed from consistent cold exposure for the last 6 months is improved blood circulation, improved mental focus, improved mental toughness, and overall immunity boost. Do some breath work before. Get ready for the shock and be ready to accept all the benefits it's gonna bring you. I don't know why I just took that whole balance beam down trying to balance with the $500 camera, because I could have just swam here because it's low tide. So let's do some cold exposure. I would say jumping in that water was probably easier than the max cold water temperature in the shower. I don't know if it's the time of year. I mean, it is the first week of November, so if I wait till like December, it's definitely going to be colder, but it's always good to switch things up. Now after you've done your cold exposure, you've taken your caffeine, it's time to move on to the workout. Now you're not going to want to do a strength-based calisthenics workout because you're going to be taking long rest times and you're not going to be able to focus, especially in the balance part or the strength part. So my recommendation for you is to do a muscle-based endurance workout, which includes the basics, which is the push-ups, the pull-ups, the dips, and the muscle-ups. You want to get the blood pumping and you want all that shit out of your system. Now let's talk about the technical stuff when it comes to going out. My first tip for you is, it is cliche, but don't go out unless you absolutely need to, or it's gonna be a fun ass night, because there's no point of going out every single weekend if you're just gonna get drunk and nothing's coming from it. Tip number 2, alcohol choice does matter. If I do decide to drink, I'm gonna be drinking only seltzers or clear liquids. No fruit drinks, nothing mixed, and no beer, because it's filled with carbs and you just get bloated very easily. Tip number 3 of going out and staying shredded: the day before and the day of, have a very nice clean meal so you lessen the chance of you just getting munchies and buying food at 4 a.m. Have the mindset of telling yourself that when you do go out, you're not going to make any stupid decisions food-wise, like eating McDonald's at 4 a.m. when you're already in a caloric surplus from the alcohol you're drinking. Tip number 4, last tip, the best tip: always have fun. Don't take life too seriously, because you're gonna bounce back one way or another if you are consistent and if you make good choices in the long run. So this video was actually a recommendation from one of my good subscribers, and he said, hey, love your videos, always an inspiration to train harder and try new workouts. Might be a weird question, but would you consider doing a video about partying with alcohol and training? Currently, I'm on an exchange in the US and struggling to decide to go out to drinking party. Would be interesting to hear your opinion on how not to lose your training achievements while still occasionally going out. Hopefully this helped you, bro, if you're on a similar path or if you want to try out new things. Hopefully this video will give you an idea of how to do that while simultaneously building muscle and keeping in shape. My creativity bubble sometimes is there, sometimes it's not. So it's amazing to hear some creative workout videos coming from you guys. So if you have any recommendation, DM me on Instagram, DM me on TikTok. It's Maximilian everywhere. If you have any more questions, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids